Okay, hello everybody. This is Laura Shapiro again. This is the next tutorial, and I believe it's tutorial 4. Um, and I've switched over from the fake account that I set up to my own account just so that I can show you a couple of other things since I already have some followers and you can take a look at what people are saying on Twitter. And we'll kind of look at maybe what are some good ways to put your stuff out there and what you don't want to do when you're tweeting. Now, I didn't start too long ago, and this is definitely, it's not the tool that I use the most often. I do try to do at least one tweet a day, and in fact, that's pretty much what I've been doing lately is just like one a day, unless there's something that I find extremely interesting that I think is beneficial to my audience or who's following me, and then I will put it up there if I find something funny or whatever. So this is my own account, and you can see what I started out with here. You click on your picture if you want to see just your own tweets. As you can see, this is my bio. I have people will forget what you said, people will forget what you did, but people will never forget how you made them feel. Just because I thought that was such a strong sentiment that really kind of hits me. But you're definitely welcome to put in a little bit more about yourself. In fact, I recommend it actually. I didn't change this until just a few weeks ago because I just really like that quote. And I do tend to use a lot of quotes in my tweets because if I just don't have time to put anything else up there, I just want to get something positive and something that when somebody happens to come across me on Twitter, like through a people search like we just did or something, they will see some positive, interesting, inspiring comments. And I've actually been retweeted a lot on some of the quotes that I do put up here. And retweet means when somebody picks up what you said and they send it to their Twitter audience. So um, I'm going to go, let's see, back a little further here. Now, see, here is something I put David Letterman's Kevin Spacey on Twitter. I just thought this was a really funny clip, so I put it up here and I got tons of hits to this link. And I know that because I use a tracking service, which I can show you guys how to use in another one. But so as you can see, just my last tweets here. How to succeed in life. Pretend that every person you meet has a sign around his or her neck saying, make me feel important. So that's just something, it's like a little tip, something to remember. And then here's something I put a link here. Always looking for the latest tool. This is a great article called How to Succeed by Sticking and Keeping It Simple. Now, this isn't even my own article. It's something that somebody else wrote and that I found was really useful. And so I tweeted it. And this actually got quite a few hits too. Um, so you don't always have to tweet your own stuff or what you're doing. You can find something that somebody else has and put it up here. And we'll show you how to do the links later too. Um, People rarely succeed unless they have fun in what they're doing, Dale Carnegie. And then here's me. I retweeted Rachel Henke, who's somebody I know, because she put behind every successful man is a surprise mother-in-law, and I just thought that was funny, so I put it here. Um, let's go into, these are just tweets. I haven't done it in a while. You also can tweet your affiliate links or an article that you put in your blog. And for example, this is something that I did on October 2nd. This was specifically targeted to the network marketers in my group. Can you still earn when people say no to your business opportunity? Not a trick question. And then the link, I forwarded them to an article that I had just written on my blog. And then I get clicks to my blog, which brings up its ranking. And so I try to be pretty consistent with also promoting my own stuff on Twitter, but sometimes I only want to put my best stuff up there. So if I can't do that, then I will choose somebody else's article or video or whatever it is that I find interesting, or I will put a quote. That's just kind of how I work. But I am by no means an expert on Twitter. I didn't start too long ago myself. I'm getting good results from it, so I like it a little bit more. And that's what I just want you guys to understand is that even if you're new and even if you hate it, you can do this. And once you start seeing some action with it, I think you'll like it a little bit more. So, actually, I'm going to stop this tutorial. And again, I'm keeping these short because of the program that I'm using. But I'm going to stop this here. And the next one will go into a little bit more in the details about what you can do besides just putting up your tweets. How you can see what other people are saying and how you can start interacting with people, which is another really important concept of Twitter. So I will see you in the next video.